Just wanted to see the reaction. Welcome back to Be For Real. I wanted to throw them off. We have some new panelists out here, and we're back for the first episode of the season, or the year. I don't know what you want to call it, but season. I counted it season 3. That's what I put on the script. Yeah. I said season 3, you know? It might only be 23 episodes, but it is 3 seasons. And so, as you can tell, I'm joined by a full panel, and we have a lot of new people-ish. Well, just one new person, but we do have a lot of returnees.
He thinks I'm new.
No comment. So if I can just introduce you guys, my name is Brian. I am the host of Be For Real. And then joining me today in this episode is Katie, who's all the way on the left, Caden, Riley, and Riley. So we have the R's and the K's. Maybe we have a game show, maybe we don't. But I am B in Be For Real, and you guys are joining us for this episode. So let's get started with everyone's favorite topic, and the only reason why it's your favorite is because I put it on every show, and that's Let's Be Real, and that is our hot take or opinion. So each of us, except me, has a hot take or an opinion. I will find one by the end of this segment, but who would like to go first with their hot take? And I feel like Caden's always the first one because he just always has one ready.
Do I need to go first? Ready before you even finish.
Do I need to go first?
He was right.
Go ahead.
I'll go first. I am sick and tired of people just saying things without thinking about the consequences at all.
Do you not do that every single day?
There are some things. Can I give the take, please? There are some things that you just cannot say. All right, would y'all agree? There's something I'll give some examples. I'll give some examples. Okay.
Please
Here's
do.
some things that you cannot say.
He's got a list of he said.
Never tell a woman to smile more. Okay, I've been told it's not a polite thing to do. Okay, it's very rude. All right.
Trial and error.
Okay, I already forgot the second one, but there's some things that you can't say, and I would like to add a few new things that I think that we just kind of roll off and accept that you shouldn't be able to say, okay? First up, this is just for motivational speakers, or people that give speeches in general. Have y'all ever been around like a group or like a motivational speaker, and they say, how are y'all doing today? And it's like, good. And then he goes, we can do another one. How are y'all doing today?
My professor did that.
That's not okay, okay? Because if you're a motivational speaker, your job is to motivate, all right? How are you showing up and you're already complaining about the lack of motivation? We're not pre-motivated. That's like being a fitness influencer, taking a before picture, being like, he's too fat, we can do better than that, and getting a rip guy. That's not, it's your job to motivate us. Get us excited, get us happy, don't force us to be happy and excited, okay? Second, if you're at like a potluck or a big family gathering or a cookout, whatever it may be, and you get a plate with a bunch of food, and then you sit down and someone points out a food you didn't get. Man, that pineapple casserole is really good. Man, that mac and cheese, that's really, really good. Why would you say that? Why? I don't want to have a conversation after I come back with my plate about the food I did not grab in front of the people who made it. Okay, why are we doing that? And that shouldn't be allowed. Some things can't be said. Third, here's my last one, okay? I'm almost done. Third is when you do a service for someone and people try to give you money for it, and you were doing it for money the whole time, and you do like no, it's okay, you don't have to give me money, when you totally expect money. Like if they were like, oh, never mind, you'd be like, screw this person, I deserve to get paid. Why do we do that? That's a ridiculous thing, okay? It's a strange, weird etiquette issue that kind of risks you making money. It drives me crazy, okay? And I think that doing a service and helping people and helping your community and society, and in turn for financial reimbursement, is not only the best thing to do in that situation, it's the most American thing you can do. So God bless America, and God bless Be For Real.
Wow.
I'm speechless.
You know, I just think hearing careful of what you say coming from Caden Hughes, it's just really something. Because actually, when I think of everybody in Tigervision, you're the only person I can think of that's had to have part of what they said and shows cut out
by
Brian.
So isn't it glad? It's crazy how some people can grow and change.
Right.
New season.
We're
watching the new Caden.
We're watching the heroic arc of Caden.
Exactly.
Angel arc.
Everyone there since day one is going to be like, look at how much.
Stay tuned for next year, senior year.
Next year he's going to be like showing up in all white, like purity.
Suit. He's gonna wear a suit and tie every day.
Gee willikers, that's quite the take.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. All right, but does anyone actually disagree with it? Because I feel like that's actually a valid take,
It's
though.
a valid take. Be careful.
It's just we weren't expecting.
It's a hypocritical take.
Yeah.
It's valid though. Like I'm with you, but.
Mind you, Riley just met you like 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. I just get 2 days ago, and I'm just baffled that that's what you put on your board. But
I respect it. It was kind of shocking.
Yeah.
But like like as far as the take goes, I agree with it. Like that is something that you have to watch what you say. And I never thought about it as motivational speakers when you sit there and they're like, come on, guys, you can do better. And then you're like, but your job is to teach us how to do better.
Yeah, like the 2-sentence more serious one is just like sometimes people put you in an awkward situation and they should be called out for being the one that puts you there. Like the eating food. Like if someone's like, you know, why don't you get that pineapple casserole? That should be like, hey, don't say that. That's not like that. It's
like a bro code type of thing, like an equivalent to a bro code.
There needs to be more unspoken rules of etiquette. I think we need to fix our unspoken rules of etiquette a little bit. But that's boring. I like how I did it better.
I agree with that. I have one.
You have one? So go ahead.
Thanksgiving's the worst holiday. I hate Thanksgiving. I hate Thanksgiving. I think the food is terrible.
What?
I think Thanksgiving food is horrible. And it's like awkward. Like you're forced to just like be put in a situation with like so much family that you haven't seen in how long. It's the same conversations. What are you up to? You've gotten so tall. You're so big now. I know this. You said this to me last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. How much bigger have I gotten from last year to this year? Not that much. It's awkward. I'm surrounded by cousins that I never knew I had. I think Thanksgiving's horrendous.
They always ask if you're in a relationship, and if it's no, it's awkward, and if it's yes, they talk to you for so long. And so you just don't want to make that much small talk.
Still no boyfriend? No, and I don't want to talk about it. No boyfriend. I'm sorry. Like I don't
That
like
shocks
it.
me. You're
I
the
think
best.
It's awkward. Food's terrible. I don't like Thanksgiving.
I feel like Thanksgiving for me is really hit or miss. Like last Thanksgiving, wow, there was some family drama because, you know, who knew making a roux out of butter instead of oil could cause so much drama, but it did. It did. And who knew that stirring the roux wrong could cause so much drama, but it did.
I gotta say, the lore though, the family lore that comes out of Thanksgiving,
The stories.
top tier.
See, I like your take, but I don't agree with it. I think the worst holiday out of all of them, even though it is technically considered a holiday, is St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Why the heck would
Yes.
I get up?
Is fun?
Because I don't wear the right color, I get pinched.
It's
St.
my brother's
Patrick's
birthday.
Day
Is that bad?
I love St.
For
Patrick's.
those that don't drink and don't go out and party, it is
fine.
nothing but a pinch fest.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
If I wanted to get pinched, I'd go somewhere where they show movies, but I don't want to get pinched, so I just want to stay where I am,
going
all
and
right?
celebrating and partying on St. Patrick's Day?
Because it's just
That's
not
not
worth
Brian.
it. It's just not me. I just don't like it. Like, you
He's
sit
in the
there,
studio day in, day out. That's
just
what Ryan's
locked in,
doing.
right?
But the studio
like,
is
no,
green,
it's like,
so
I
I
just
feel like it's
don't-
festive.
I just don't like it because literally it's like, other than the fact that you can go out and drink and party, the only thing you're watching is a parade, which I don't really tend to like parades anyway. And on top of that, it's like,
Have you guys
if
seen
you don't wear the
ginger
right color.
Parade? You could be in that where
The
they all
ginger
like run.
parade?
It's
Yeah,
like,
if anyone should like
I have
St.
never
Patty's
heard
Day,
that.
it's
they
you.
like release the gingers. I can see you being in that. They release the gingers and it's just gingers
Do you what?
sprinting. I think it's in like New Orleans or something. It's
Oh,
like
yeah, for
the
sure.
best St.
I have
Patrick's Day
not-
position.
You should
or,
start one up here.
tradition.
A ginger.
You
start a
should.
You're not
A
gonna
ginger
start a
club.
They put you in the back. Like
Parade.
you don't have the bright red hair. My next door
Yeah.
neighbor at the loft is pretty. He's
But
a
you
pretty.
could-
Yeah, I
He's
don't
a
have
purebred
those.
ginger. Yeah. Like
My
he's
sister would be
got
upset
red
watching this
hair.
because my sister has like red hair, and she thinks that I'm not a redhead.
I go back and forth between Thanksgiving and Christmas being my favorite holiday year to year.
Favorite holiday?
Dude,
Okay.
you're- that-
I thought you were about to say
Thanksgiving
least.
favorite-
I like-
favorite is
I like the
insanity.
heat of the take, but I strongly disagree with the
But
opinion.
it's also like awkward. So like Halloween is like fall, like yay, you get candy, and then you go to like Christmas and it's like okay, cold, like sometimes it snows. Thanksgiving,
I just love the
it's
food.
nothing.
I love the vibe of like Christmas for me. I feel like there's a lot of pressure to do a lot and have a lot of fun. Thanksgiving, I'll usually just talk to my family, have a nice conversation, and when I want to, me and my cousin just go watch football and like my dad. And
Oh
we
yeah,
just eat.
Thanksgiving
The
games.
Yeah.
second, this after the lunch is fine, and then I leave, and the second plate at like 4 p.m. just watching football with the like more inner circle group of people that I like can spend a whole day with. Sometimes my family watches a lot of this and stuff, but you know,
like that. I get.
people not in that circle watch this too. So you know,
That's the
yeah.
thing though. Like you put on like Thanksgiving Day football and like. My dad, my uncle, and like my grand, like we're into it. Like I'm yelling at the TV. My aunts and these cousins who I never knew existed are looking at me like, who's this freak that just walked in the door and started screaming about football? It's just, it's an awkward holiday.
If I'm ever in a place where you're judged for getting really invested in football, I don't enjoy that place. But Thanksgiving's awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's the worst holiday, but I'm like, I don't look forward to Thanksgiving.
Right.
I'll say that.
Right.
I don't look forward to
Do you
it.
look forward to it?
Yes,
I look, you do.
I do too.
I look forward to it.
It's just it's peaceful.
I
I'm
also
not gonna
just
say
love
it's
cooking,
Mine could be
so it's
tied.
like fun.
Oh
Mine
yeah,
could be
you
tied to
probably
my birthday,
cook
though.
up
My
a-
birthday's November 1st, so like When I'm between Halloween
That's
and
my
You
mom's
got an All
birthday.
Saints Day birthday? So like Halloween night hits midnight. It's your birthday. That's awesome.
on a Saturday.
It's so
And we
cool.
got a game against
That
Duke
is
at
so
home.
Oh yeah.
Ryan,
Isn't it homecoming
we
too?
should do something for your birthday.
Hopefully that goes.
I had like
goes
7 different
away.
people telling me, but you can join us. We're going downtown.
Oh.
I just want to go downtown with you at one point for your birthday.
Oh, we're on the show.
But either way, we have.
Keep
Well,
it.
Brian
That's
will
a-
be 21.
I got your marker. You can.
That's
post.
legal.
We might even have an episode 2 days before. But we have 3 more people that have to go, including me. Who wants to go next?
I'll
My
go.
marker doesn't work.
Pass it along.
Y'all two know what I'll be talking about.
Oh God. This is a great take. Sunlight.
I hate the sun. I don't like the sun. They know about that, but like it's just
Let's hear it.
too hot. It's too bright.
You definitely just like don't get tan in the summer. and are bitter about
I'll
it.
tan right before a beach trip, but it's just like, oh my gosh, I want to die right now. And whenever I'm driving and the sun is blinding me, it's trying to kill me. I'm literally like on the verge of death driving into the sun. Like it is just, I prefer being cold way more than I prefer being hot. It's just miserable. It's just annoying. It's just inconvenient. It's just,
That is good.
hate it.
Wow.
That
When the sun rises, you told me one time that when the sun rises, you get pissed because it's like symbolic that darkness is over and it's daytime.
No, I'll say
That
nighttime.
wasn't even me lying about
I'll say
you.
nighttime is the best time of the day. I absolutely love nighttime.
What in the
Sunsets are also gorgeous. I love sunsets.
It's
That
the
means
end of
it's
the sun.
setting. It's setting.
sun's
You know what I'm talking about.
You're
I
at it.
love sunsets. Love nighttime. I stay up as late as I can just so I don't have to see the sun. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
We-
like sad for you.
This is
Oh, no,
all-
I'm good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I'm
No,
good.
She's not.
I
You
feel
should be
that's
sad.
like a dark vampire like bat life to live. I
If
don't
it
know.
makes you happy, we're happy, but no.
Are you really happy?
Ever, no.
It's like, that's crazy. Like, you just don't enjoy the sun at all? You just
I don't
wish we
have
were
a
in
reason
eternal
to.
darkness?
I mean, I wouldn't
Like, that
want
sounds
to.
crazy.
I would not want to live in Alaska.
Okay.
There's
I'll say
24
that.
hours in a day. How many hours would you want there to be sunlight if it was up to
She
you?
likes the
Maybe
winter
8, maybe
solstice.
8.
8?
Wow.
That's the winter solstice right there.
I'm sad about
live in
daylight savings
Alaska.
time
10 to 16.
being
But it's
taken
cold.
out.
Well, it is cold. You should.
I
like,
love
live in
whenever the
Alaska.
sun sets at
I'm
5.
sad that daylight savings time is coming out because I'm from like farmland, so our farmers aren't getting
From
it.
farmland?
Yeah, that's where.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
that's
have like
not-
cornfields and
that's-
everything, and watermen and everything. So like we're dependent. I mean, my family's not, but like my town is dependent on the farm. I'm not depressed because the sun's going away. I'm not. But
I feel like when the sun goes away, like with the exception if you have like night plans, like my day's over. I get sad. I'm like, dang, like there's not enough time.
My
to
day is
get
just
everything
beginning
done.
whenever
See,
the
but
sun
that's where
sets.
I differ. That's where I differ. I like the sun out because we can do stuff in the daytime and run out. But I'm a really big night owl.
Yeah.
I love the night. For some reason, the night just
Me
makes me
too.
more energetic, and I don't know why.
Seeing the sunset when I feel productive feels awesome, and seeing the sunset when I feel lazy is awful.
I
When
hate
I'm like, I haven't gotten
That's
to all my
fair.
stuff that today, and it's sun setting, I'm like, oh my
Down
god.
goes the sun. I've done nothing.
But when I've been flying around, I have like a list of like quizzes I did, tests, I did one of these shows or something like that, and the sun's setting, I'm just like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like I would
Interesting
love.
take. I've never heard someone hate on the sun so much in my life.
Yeah.
And you accuse it of basically trying to murder you.
Oh, it does.
But we walk outside from the fire drill yesterday. You would say that was perfect weather, wouldn't you, Brian?
Sure.
Laying
Yeah, I would say it's pretty
down,
nice.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty nice.
Bawling
great.
her eyes out.
That's a pretty perfect weather.
Yeah, Riley was like, "Oh, the sun."
It's true.
I don't
It's
know why you
true.
don't have sunglasses by
Like
your bed.
I was just like having to put my hand in my face the whole time. Like who wants to do that? I literally
Sunglasses.
can't see.
Yeah, and it makes you tired. It makes you not want to do anything, right? It just makes you want to sit there and not have to worry about doing anything at all.
But it was like 75 with a
Because
breeze.
it's too hot. It's
like,
too hot.
I'm gonna
and-
start
It was
wearing
not
sunglasses.
I'm
hot.
thinking Riley's
on tap.
opinion, right? Because Riley, you're just like when you get outside and the sun hits you, you're just like it's too hot. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit there, right?
Yeah.
Which is a perfect transition to what Katie has.
ah.
Okay.
I caught a fist
Okay,
there.
bye.
I don't think that was even working.
Okay, well,
I'm done. I'm
my
off the
take-
show now.
No. I love your hot take. I was just trying to transition
Yeah,
over,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
figured it was pretty good.
Next.
Grant, thumbs up, thumbs down.
There's nothing.
Hey, I got a
This
thumbs
can
up.
really
All
be
right,
read.
production. Go ahead.
There's nothing worse than having. Wait, I didn't write it out right.
I disagree.
There's
Cancer.
nothing worse.
Listen.
There's nothing worse than having nothing to do all day.
Wrong. Cancer.
I'm with you. Okay, so
That's worse.
I'm doubling down. That's not worse. All right.
I know the stories that it's not worse.
Turn away. Turn away.
She beat me to it.
If you guys have not seen me already in the show that says
You gotta
if you're
double
seeing
down
this,
on
blah, 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 I'll be in another picture. It's about a year younger than me. I look really cute. Yeah, it's going to probably pop up here in a
No.
second. And that's going to be back to us. So when you guys return, go ahead, Katie. Let's see what you say.
Double down.
No, I mean like as far as like tasks to do. Like I hate days. I probably worded it wrong. Okay, yeah.
It's almost
That
like when you
didn't
don't have a
come out
to-do
right.
list.
What?
Like you don't have a to-do list. Like you just have
I
nothing
just
to
hate
do.
days when I have nothing to do. I know some people are like, finally I have nothing to do tomorrow. I can lay in bed all day and do nothing. Like that sounds terrible to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I
agree.
love having things to do constantly and like constantly being busy. I hate like peace. Wait.
I agree.
Whoa. Well,
People like
that might be worse than hating sun. That might be worse.
We've
than
already alienated.
hating.
Wait, Ryan, did you say peace might be worse than the sun?
No. No.
I'm adding that to the list.
Hating peace might be worse than hating the sun.
No, you said I
So
hate
here we
peace
go.
too.
So we've
That's
alienated.
worse than the sun.
We've alienated
No.
anyone that likes football or Thanksgiving. We've alienated anyone that's a motivational speaker or fitness guru. We've alienated anyone that likes the sun, like a beach, and we've alienated anyone that likes world peace.
If you
so
love-
anyone else is there,
if you-
please join and watch because they're having a great
If
time.
you love violence and darkness and hate football, comment below.
If you're from Europe, that's where we need you. All right?
Because Europeans love darkness and violence, I guess.
Yeah, look at Peaky Blinders.
Okay, sure. They have a lot more wars.
That's a hint for later. That might be a show pick.
European history is great. I know that's
There's
gonna
tears
out.
going down my
I knew this was
I'm
going to come
hoping.
out the second cancer was brought up.
That was
There
awesome. Me and Gray were talking about
getting back
cancer
on track.
earlier.
I'm
Now we're
hoping.
fighting world peace.
We've been 15 minutes into this episode that's supposed to be 30 minutes to 45 minutes on the first topic. We have 4 others. I'm hoping you guys are laughing at home. But before we move on, I want to give you my
20.
quick thing. It's not really a hot take. It's more of an opinion because I'm frustrated. And I don't know if I brought this on before, but I know I've talked about it before. I hate when people take my seat in a unassigned assigned seat
Yes.
in my class.
Happened yesterday to me.
I have talked about this. I'm almost positive I have.
It's a respect thing.
You
Like,
have brought that up.
it's a respect thing.
I got frustrated because someone else took my seat. Like every day I'm coming into a new seat. I have a assigned seat that's sitting there that should be mine. It's been there for the last week and a half, and then someone just comes in and sits there.
It's like not my problem. You were late to class first day. Not my problem. This is my seat now. Like I set my seat here.
And what kills me?
Now, I could put up another opinion, which is the fact that I think tests have been put in way too early in class. That's my other opinion.
Yeah,
if
I
the other
agree
one
with
was second,
Yeah.
I think having exams this early in class is ridiculous. I had an exam last week when I just learned the professor's name, and it was, I had a 40-question exam. Like, that makes no sense. Then I had a 40-question exam today. I have an exam next week, and I have an exam after that. And then right again, it starts with the first class that has an exam. So can we stop with the exams? Only have like 3, one in the third of the way through the semester, one another third of the way through the semester, and then one at the end. That's all we need. We don't need much. We just need at most 3 exams. But instead, you want to start it off on the second week. So,
I got one exam tomorrow, and I could not tell you my professor's name. And then on the seating thing, the worst thing about sitting for me is I don't remember where everyone sits always. If someone steals my seat, I'm thinking I'm about to steal someone else's seat. And then they're not going to see that trail. They're just going to think, hey, this asshole stole my seat.
Oh.
I kid you not,
Yeah,
there was a
thought
kid that
of
stole
that.
my seat in marketing, and then there was ROTC kids that I knew used to sit on the right, but they weren't there today. And I thought that if I sat in their seat, I thought I'd be doing disservice to our country. Sitting in ROTCs.
Yeah, exactly. That's
not even
that's some
You know
off.
what?
That's the point there.
I like violence and you respect service to the country. So,
Yeah,
you know,
so-
we can get out.
Brian's
Very
making
well
enemies
rounded.
with
We
everyone on
accept
this show
all
right
people
now.
here. But people may not be around for all jobs when it comes to AI, as AI is taking a real big
That's on the
surge.
script? Oh my
Yes, it is. So we are going into Believe It or Not. I have no idea if that was working, but I'm trying my best over here,
No,
guys.
I'm
Unpaid and no money. So we're going into Believe It or Not. It is technically a new segment, although it's very close to a segment we've done before. And it is essentially I give a statement. This is not a factual statement. This is an opinion piece in the future. And then you guys, I want you guys to either say you believe it or you don't believe it. So believe it or not, AI will take 50% of the jobs, or will take over 50% of the jobs in the next 20 years. Within the next 20 years, they'll take over 50% of the jobs.
I put not, but I'm scared. So I don't think that AI is actually going to take things over to an extent. I think that like if you work in a warehouse, if you work on an assembly line, machines have been taking over that type of industry a lot, and that's been problematic for some workers in that place and stuff. I think that like the lower class, lower middle class, and blue collar middle class may be in trouble from AI for things like that. I think A lot of jobs, though, cannot be replaced by AI to an extent. What scares me, though, is the creative jobs and their ability to possibly eventually be replaced by AI. Because there's already so much content in the world going out and entertainment. I think that's a very fun industry, important industry. I want to go into sports media. That's something that I think that AI, I'm very curious if AI can replace things like that. Like if there's, I could see a world in 40 years where like you go to a movie theater and you can go see the AI movie for $6 or for $50 see the organic movie or something like that. You know, like the real movie made by real people. I'm scared of that world where like it's just pumped out this like 10,000 episodes a day of like AI content. That scares me and weirds me out. And then also, I mean, like I got friends that write articles in sports media that use ChatGPT for their articles and stuff like that, and are using these like inauthentic ones. And that I'll use ChatGPT and cheat all the time in school, but I absolutely draw the line on articles and writing and stuff because that's my own creativity, that's my own personality, and like I want that to turn into a career. So I don't think it's going to replace anything, but I don't think.
I was going to skip over
I'm obviously just being funny. Mom and Dad, this is all a joke. Yeah, of course, exactly. Yeah, like Pat McAfee show.
We be for real until it comes to academic dishonesty.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all I have to say. That's perfect.
All right.
I would say no. I think that like, I don't know. I think that like people that work in like grocery stores, that type thing, like you're screwed. I mean, there's certain people in this world like are screwed, but I think like lawyers. I mean, I think there's a lot of jobs that like I don't think AI can do better than humanity with
That's
a lot
true.
of things. But I think like people that build cars, like I think a lot of like construction people are screwed. I just think the robots are going to come.
The simple, if you will, the everyday jobs, like the
Right.
simpler, hardworking, blue-collar type jobs.
Yeah. But I also like, there's a good point made earlier. Like, I don't think that our country would be stable just using all AI, because then like unemployment and then like.
Just falls
Yeah.
apart.
That.
You seen Wall-E? That's what it would become. It'd become Wall-E.
We're all fat on a
You
freaking
haven't seen
chair.
Wall-E. There's no way.
I have not seen Wall-E. I'm a little uncultured when it comes to some movies.
Ooh, wait, real quick. I'll be so quick. Have you heard of the Rocky franchise? Have you heard of the Rocky franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's never heard of the Rocky franchise in general.
That's impressive, actually.
I don't know how you can go your whole
Really?
life.
I have now.
Yeah, because
That's
I
all that
told
matters,
you.
right? Okay.
When I say
so
Rocky Balboa, what do you think of?
Probably like
I don't.
Rocks.
metamorphosis.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, nothing comes to my mind. I'm like, what?
Okay.
The new drink at Starbucks or something like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the bobas or whatever they have?
Rocky
That's what I'm thinking.
a Rocky Balboa would be a great.
I love both.
Starbucks, if you use that, my name's
That's the
Brian
one with the
Warner.
little
Tag me on
black
Instagram. It's like, I need my
Black
credit.
balls. Boba? Isn't that the tapioca?
Ah!
My bad. Tapioca.
Who's next?
All right, who's?
I'm just gonna say no. I don't really have much to say about it, but I think it'll be close though.
You think it'll be
Like-
close?
We'll win like barely.
Wait, and how
No,
many?
not like
No overtime.
48%.
There will be
like
no peace. No, sorry.
30.
Okay.
30 to 30 to 45.
Oh.
I had a kid do that in my marketing class every day. My professor was like, "What were we doing?" It was 6, and the kid was like 6, 7.
Someone in the
Every-
presser today said 6, 7. And
No, they didn't.
I looked over at Caden. He's like,
The world would never move on.
It's not funny.
Do. All right.
La la la, funny. Okay, I said, I hope
that should
not.
Hot take.
I hope.
You know, I definitely think obviously AI is inevitable. Certain jobs are going to take over, are gonna get taken over by AI, but I think there's certain jobs that like AI could take them over, but people are always gonna choose the human form because they want that like emotional connection with a person that they can trust.
Yeah.
Like for example, this is my like dad's best friend's like favorite topic. It's just like, do you think your job's gonna get taken over by AI? And so like, I mean, and my dad's like answer to that is like, no, like he helps people like manage their money. And so he's like, no, because someone wants to actually know the person and wants to actually trust the person. They don't want to just like hand their money over to like some AI person to like, you know, put it into some like formula. So
And like
yeah.
on a smaller scale, like the trust thing, like even today, I was using Snap AI not for schoolwork. I would never ever do that. But I used Snap AI and like it gave me the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Like it gave me the wrong answer. Like I just don't
Yeah.
trust it.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes it can like steer you the right way and help you with answers not for school. Of course, I would never do that. But like
I think that like right now that's fully true and stuff, and people want a human connect. Even in a grocery store, I think if it was a grocery store of all robots, we would all kind of be like, I don't like this, and you'd be less likely to go there. I'm scared of like I think about how like millennials, Gen X will say, older millennials, Gen X will say like, we were around before phones and the internet, so we know life before and after the internet, so there's more of a like management to it. We were so born into the internet, we let it consume our lives. I think they're right. I'm also a victim. I'm not saying like I'm a victim of that too. I think our relationship with the internet's a little bit problematic. We're a little too consumed in it and stuff. I'm scared of like the next generation, people that are born into a place where AI is normal and was there the entire time they were around, where it's so normalized that like the idea of using AI to make human connection and have human interaction. I think the internet's made us lonelier than past generations as a whole. And I think AI could make us way lonelier and make us use artificial intelligence as a way to connect with people on a small, I don't want to get deep into, on a smaller basis.
It's separated
a lot
They
more.
won't know any different
exactly.
than AI. They won't know they won't know the trust and like the humanity aspect because they've grown up in a time where that doesn't even exist.
Social media is already
That's
caused
going to be
such
our
a
back in my.
separation.
It's going to be like back in my day. We had a human cashier, and you would say, "How was your day?" and it would be kind of awkward, but it was nice. And they'd be like, "Who cares? That's not different." We're like, "You just don't get it. Like it is." That'll be
Social
our
media has
whole
caused such a separation anyway already.
Yeah.
And so that still allowed us to communicate with other people, but now you throw in AI, and it's like AI doesn't allow you to talk to other people.
Absolutely.
So I hate to bang the same drum, but if you know me, you know I love a good beat, and this beat is music to my ears. I'm going to go not as well.
It's a bar.
Is that not like the sick?
Bar.
Not that of my thing.
so funny.
So I'm gonna go not as well. I do think that AI will take over some jobs. 50% is ridiculous. 50% of all jobs in the world. If you know anything about the business, and I'm learning it now, businesses always evolve. There's always gonna be some new business or category that comes up, and even then, more than 50% of the jobs involve communication and person-to-person or interpersonal, I believe is the word, communication, right? So it involves two different people communicating, having two different minds. AI is great, but it can't be better than its creator, which is human. And at that point, I just don't think I don't think 50% of the jobs can be taken over by AI simply for the fact that I believe over 50% of the jobs need a human mind to be able to control them, not an AI robot. So I have not as well. But with something that makes you scared, usually you try to find comfort in something. To me, sometimes that's food. And so for that reason, I wanted to hear your guys' 4 top comfort foods.
I gotta think.
That was kind of a bad transition anyway, but I tried my best. So the top 4 comfort foods, does not matter who picks it. This is not a draft. This is simply you listing out your top 4 comfort foods. Wow, no one prepared before this.
I'm writing. I have.
Okay.
I was shocked. I was ready for someone to be like, yeah, I got it. And then I was like, okay.
Okay. So
mean,
first,
technically I did.
I'm picky, so like I don't like a lot of stuff. So the stuff I do like, this is stuff I like. So number 1, I would say like pizza. I love pizza. I think in any situation when I'm sad, like pizza and like ice cream, like that's the way to go. Pizza, number 1. Number 2, chicken tenders. I don't think anyone can argue with the fact like chicken tenders, top comfort food. I love chicken tenders. Number 3, I'm gonna go cinnamon rolls. Kind of like on a different track, but I love cinnamon rolls and I think it's a really good comfort food. And for my last one, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go mozzarella sticks.
That's on mine.
Look. Oh my God,
Yeah.
twin. I love mozzarella sticks. I used to actually not like mozzarella sticks. Weirdly enough, I was like that person that wouldn't try anything. But yeah, those are my 4 comfort foods.
Okay, before I forget. Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
number 4 is gonna be the Sully Steamers Club Steamer. Number
I was gonna write down Sully's. I'll change
Really
mine though.
specific.
Number 3, the mini bag of Takis. Only the mini, not the big ones. Mini bags. Number 2 is buttered noodles with 0 sauce and Parmesan cheese.
No seasoning.
No seasoning.
Oh yeah, you hate seasoning too.
Yes.
About that.
Okay.
Number 1, grapes.
Grapes.
Number 1 is
That's
a
a
good one.
that's a solid take.
Yeah, just came up with that on the
Love
spot.
grapes, yeah.
As I
could
was,
just
Yeah,
Snack
I do. I go to my
day.
fridge and I just open up the drawer and just pick out 2 or 3 grapes.
don't last 2 days in my house.
Nope.
as I was writing it down, I was thinking like me and Katie are gonna have the most different lists. I'm looking over and like for me a comfort food, like there's a sense of like F it, I'm eating this when I eat a comfort food. So this is pretty much it's all junk food, you know. Number 4 for me is any fast food. I love fast food.
Not Olive Garden.
I don't know if I've ever. That's not fast food.
don't like
I love Olive Garden. I
No
love
way.
Olive Garden. I don't
we
know.
were
I don't know.
debating
I
about
don't know if
fast
I've ever
food.
had fast food that I didn't like enjoy eating it. I just think that the salty greasiness of it in general is just so good, and I love fast food. Number 3 is cereal. Just about any cereal. I love cereal. At any point before like 10 p.m., I don't like eating cereal. I feel sluggish and weird throughout my day. But at the end of the day, I'll eat like a box of cereal with milk and stuff, and just like it's the best. Number 2 is mozzarella sticks. When I was a kid, I was a big cereal and mozzarella sticks person.
You dip them in the cereal?
No. I just had them together, and it's just a weird food combination to have. And then number 1 is boiled peanuts and Coca-Cola. That's my
Boiled
favorite.
peanuts.
That's my favorite snack food, and that's the best comfort food in my opinion.
Boiled peanuts.
I try to diversify, but it came
Boiled
across as really random.
peanut?
You've never don't say it like that.
I don't like
No.
I'm
Southern
with
food.
you. I
Are
do
you
not like
serious?
boiled-
No,
My
Texas
family-
is not Southern. Texas is Texas.
My
That's true.
family's
It's like
huge
redneck
boiled
Australia.
peanuts people, I hate it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Texas is like redneck Australia.
That's actually rude.
Redneck Australia.
It's like redneck Australia. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Australia is sick.
My parents made me try boiled peanuts once when we were driving through the South, and never again.
Where'd you have them? Was it like
I don't know, a gas station?
That's not okay.
You gotta get it from like one of those like tents.
My uncle has
It
like
probably
two
was a
friends-
tent, like at a gas station. I
My
don't know.
uncle has 2 friends with a giant pot, and like once a week they rotate making a thing of boiled peanuts. They have them, and they'll send us back with these 2 giants.
Ingalls has a whole bag of like frozen peanuts that you
I
boil.
might just go by his place today and just get some. They're so good.
Weird.
Amazing.
Well-
I cannot get on that.
Fantastic.
My list is quite the opposite, because personally, I just spit. And comfort food, I want to also feel comfortable after I eat that food. So this is in no particular order, but first
Oh gosh.
I have
Yogurt.
lentils. No.
Oh.
First I have lentil soup.
Lentil soup.
There's a good protein value. I like the little
It
packet.
tastes good. It's like a warm food. It's nutritious. It makes you feel good after you eat it. Good flavor. Solid choice. Next, I have twice baked potatoes. Not as healthy as lentil soup, but they're really good, and my grandma made them, so they like remind me of my childhood, and I like them. Next, I have sweet potatoes. I would say
Okay, all right. This is atrocious. Like, this is a terrible list.
You should.
I'm sorry.
I can't. This is horrible.
My friends call me their almond friend.
You are.
You're. Wow. I don't like
Twice.
it.
Yeah, so maybe this is my hot take. And next I have sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are probably my favorite food.
Is that top 3 all potatoes?
No,
No, lentils are not potatoes. And then finally, this is my most normal one, is an Asiago bagel with cream cheese.
Okay.
I have a lot of problems with your list.
A lot. Like a lot of
My first one is I think of a comfort food. There has to be a certain convenience to accessing the comfort food. Are you making twice baked potatoes when you just want to have you're just like a little comfort food? Are you preparing?
Well,
and
probably
making
if I'm
that?
like stressed and I want a comfort food, part of the enjoyment is like baking it
Never
and like
in
making
my
it.
life have I been like, I could really use some lentil soup right now. Like,
I love lentil soup.
Honestly,
It's so
I like
good.
lentil soup. It's good.
I don't even know what
a lot
it
of
is.
protein in lentil soup.
like,
It's
like bean
fire.
soup.
okay, see,
No, it's not beans. I hate beans. It's
Or, like-
lentils.
It's their beans.
No,
They're beans.
it's lentils. It's lentils. It's lentils.
Like lint, like clothes lint.
Yeah, you get clothing lint. That's one of the ingredients. Yeah,
That in there.
it's so good.
Dude, you have written no food.
But I would
I'm
make
like
it for you, Riley. But there's spices in it.
I'm trying to think of.
I'm with you.
I'm out. I'm out.
I love it.
I'm out. Is there salt?
Yeah,
Better be.
there's salt, but also probably some
spice.
pepper. Probably some. Actually, I don't even know what spices are in it.
Okay,
Yeah, you could try.
I think I'm like still trying to decide because like I'm trying to think of something that's right now I'm kind of hungry anyway, so I'm thinking of foods that I actually enjoy, like chicken Alfredo, calamari, like stuff that I actually enjoy, right?
Alfredo.
But the problem is I got to think of something that's a little bit more hand food, if that makes any more sense. Like you
Yeah,
can eat it with your hands rather than
yeah.
that. So like pizza's a good choice because it's like readily available and you can eat it. Now, I would have went muffin, but I kind of already had that before, so I went for 4, I went croissant. I love a good croissant. I just absolutely love it. And you can buy them in like Giant or Publix or anywhere else in those little packages. I go croissant. You could also put cookie there, but I'm gonna go croissant over top. Blizzard is my third, excuse me. That's a Blizzard for me.
Dairy
Usually, yeah, Dairy Queen, M&M Blizzard. My
It's just
one
like-
here would probably be Handles.
I feel like I can't get 2 bites into a Blizzard. Like I feel like I just feel so just gross.
You don't get a mini?
Oh,
A mini?
any vanilla ice cream with like candy mixed in is my favorite thing in the world.
No, it's so good. Like I'm with you. It's so good.
Yeah.
I just feel
Vanilla
like
ice cream
really
fits your
like,
No, that's fair. It's like, yeah. Again, I'm thinking like if I failed a
Don't
test
call me basic.
and I like go in,
Right.
This is not a
right,
basic.
it never happens. But like if I do that, I'm trying to think. I'm like,
It's just
I feel like a blizzard would be
boring.
what I would
Yeah.
want, and it would like make me better. Like go down to
boring.
handles, get the hurricanes.
Yes.
Like those is what like blizzard hurricane type thing. My second is the little muffins. The what you
Little
say
bites.
Little bites.
Knowing the name.
Are there like 4 in a bag?
Little bites are. I love little bites.
Gushers too. Sorry, off
Gushers?
topic.
My
Gushers,
fingers
I would
get
put-
sticky.
I
So
love Gushers.
little
Good
bites,
too.
the chocolate chip little bites specific, or the cinnamon ones. The cinnamon ones are so good. And so little bites are probably my second food because I used to always come home and just like eat that. And then one would be goldfish. For whatever reason, I always just eat goldfish, and it's just good. And I feel like I always like a little bit more salt than I like sugar. And so to me, goldfish would probably be my number one comfort food because if I'm ever like sad or if I just want to eat, it'd just be goldfish.
Yeah.
So croissant, blizzard / hurricane, little bites, and then goldfish. That would be my top 4
Interesting.
from 4 to 1.
I like this is a really good
solid.
list actually. This is
That's
just like
solid.
go to the grocery store and get snacks you like and you just grab it. Comfort food, you know, that's pretty good.
It's something where I don't want to put much thought into it, but I
Yeah.
just want to go in there, get what I need to get, and get out.
I like your list a lot.
Like, I'm depressed. I don't want to go shopping. Not heavily, because we've talked about that in other episodes, but like, you just want to get in and want to get out, and you're always like, yeah.
Whenever
I
I'm
just had a
heavily
bad day.
depressed, I try to bring it up on Be For Real and have a nice conversation about it.
No, I just remember one time we started talking
You
about something.
super realize your
If you-
therapy session.
But if you've watched one of our previous shows, it was something like we
When I
went
brought up
deep into-
Iran?
Maybe.
Okay, so
We went like deep into like. There's a difference between some people that just say they're depressed and people that are actually depressed.
We did do that.
And so it was like deep into thought where it was like, I'm not actually depressed, I just had a bad day.
Right.
Not like you're actually depressed. And we had this
that's
whole
like
thing.
a big
That was
thing.
like
Fun email
episode
episode.
3 in a row of like me, Brian, and Drew to like 12 views. We were
Yeah.
just like, have y'all been depressed recently? You know, just
We started talking about it, and I think one of our hot takes, I think it actually made mine. Now it's like people got to stop using depressed as like an
That's a
excuse.
good hot take.
Because too many people did it where the people that actually are depressed. Go watch the episode if you want to see the whole take.
Episode
it's one of the
17
episodes.
that came out March 4th.
There you go.
Wow.
I don't remember that.
And if that's not it, watch the episode. It's probably pretty good too.
That's impressive.
But if you do like watching episodes, I'm sure you also like watching TV. And for that
Ooh, that was
reason,
good.
I think it's time for our real picks. And our real picks today, we do 4 rounds if you have not been here before. And for Riley, who's new.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, our markers are really shot right now.
They're terrible.
I threw mine.
We're kind of recouping and
She just
regathering. So we are going into our real picks, which is 4 rounds of picking the specific topic, which today's topic is streaming TV shows, or in other words, just TV shows, because now everything's streaming. So with the first pick, I'm actually going to give it to Riley
Which one?
Kraft.
Oh,
Not
Then
me.
it's going
Not
to
even
Morgan.
me.
It's going Kraft, Morgan, Katie, Caden, me.
Okay.
So I'll be last, but it'll be a snake draft. So it's going to go Riley, Katie, Caden,
Oh wait,
me,
we only,
me,
have,
Caden,
we only
Katie.
give one show?
It's one show
drafting.
per round. So it's 4 rounds of
and if
drafting.
someone's picked it,
Yep.
darn.
So you have first pick.
that's not pick mine.
It goes through, and then it's a snake draft. So you have 1, 2, 1. I have 2, 2. It's like, how many do you have in bro?
I have a one I really want, but I feel like no one's going to take it, so I got to get strategic.
Yeah, I gotta think. Pretty
No
much you
one's
pick any
getting
TV
mine.
show that's gonna be up there.
I think I have an order for how many.
It could just be your favorite way, like your TV
I
shows
know
that you love the
one
most.
of mine will probably get
I'm just
picked.
gonna do- I'm just gonna do the ones I love.
But I feel like the rest,
advocate
like,
for
it's
'em.
just like
So-
not gonna get picked.
Pick which one you like, because you have the first pick.
Yes.
So you have
All right.
full field, any pick.
My first pick that I'm going, The Office. The
Dang it.
Office is like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that The Office is off Netflix. Let me
Have you
tell
watched The Paper?
The paper.
I have not watched
It's
The
its
Paper.
reboot. Oscar's in it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have to like get on that. I love The Office. It's so funny. I could walk in at any moment in that show and I'm laughing. So that's
Oh yeah, I think I could walk in at any moment and say the next line. Like I can quote it.
really
Starting off.
Okay, I'm bad.
All right.
I can't move you.
Hot.
I
I think it's
can't
the cold.
Sorry, I mean it was like with a really good pick. Is what
That was gonna be my first pick too.
like a fire
Yeah,
pick.
I knew other people were gonna
That was
pick
not
it.
gonna
I
make
didn't
it back.
think it
Yeah.
I was thinking like a fire pick. That's what I was thinking hot of.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You took the blue chip prospect right off. You know, you took that one. Yeah.
Travis Hunter's gone.
Travis Hunter is gone.
All right.
Is that your blue chip? Yeah. I mean, Peyton Manning's gone.
Well, from my
I'm,
last draft. but yeah.
I'm going.
ahead.
No one's gonna have this. I'm going for my pick, Mr. Robot. Has anyone?
No,
Mr. Robot. No.
Have you heard of that?
No.
What's it about?
I've heard Chicken Robot. Robot Chicken.
I've heard about it from your stories.
Yeah, I watched it earlier this year. The most creative, trippy, like just show.
like,
And it's called what again?
Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot. What are you watching on? What's streaming?
I watch it on a legal streaming site. I don't like
Her
buy.
draft is invalid. I'm joking.
No! I think it's on like.
No, I'm just messing with you. I know.
Twitter.
It's on a streaming service.
It is on a streaming service.
But,
Because
like,
if it's on
I-
a legal one, it has to be on a regular one, or else it wouldn't be illegal.
Yup. But
So
yeah.
I like it. So we have The Office, Mr. Robot,
I'm taking Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
I like Grey's.
Specifically through like season 11.
Yeah,
Wow.
you kind of like. There's a cutoff where I'm like,
Yeah.
do I watch every season? Yes.
I can't still watch it.
I say I-
I've watched up through season 16 twice.
Yeah, I've watched it a few too many times. I'm mad you took that, but I
Oh
understand.
man. All right.
I've seen about 3 seasons of Grace. It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked by
it's
that.
Good. Yeah, it's good. I'm taking with my first pick the Ted TV show, and I'm very proud to get it.
The Ted TV
So,
show.
Ted with starring Seth MacFarlane and
I don't know.
Seth MacFarlane's in that?
I don't remember, but I remember the kid. I don't remember the thing.
so
I've never
have you seen the TV show on
No.
Peacock? Okay,
I've seen, like,
it's
trailers for it.
pound for pound. You know how like Allen Iverson pound for pound's like the GOAT or whatever? That people to make that argument. Pound for pound, Ted is the greatest TV show of all time because it's 6 45-minute episodes and every scene is hilarious. Okay, everything that every character does is just inherently really funny and it's the funniest thing ever. It's not a good first pick, but I just wanted to give it a spotlight because I'm gonna talk about a lot of basic shows everyone's already heard of. So I want to start off by pointing out a show that you might not have heard of if you have Peacock. Then you're not watching anything. Check it out. It's really
underground.
funny. It's really good. It's a funny.
Funny as
It shows you a scene of Ted. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
funny.
actually
Yeah,
funny.
it's really good. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. I'm between 2 right now.
I know.
Actually, I'm between 3 technically, but I'm gonna go with the 2 that I think will be picked off at some point if you guys have watched TV, and that's gonna be Friends.
Okay.
Is my number 1,
Good pick.
and then my number 2 is gonna be Big Bang Theory. Yes. I'm going back to
Have
back
those.
that
You
way.
can have those.
I love those 2 comedies. I grew up with them. Absolutely loved them. But I think those are going to be like a little bit higher on people's boards than the other one I'm thinking of. If it isn't, I missed. But I'm going to go with Friends and Big Bang Theory.
All right.
Wait, why are we allowed? You're allowed to do 2?
It's Snake.
It's Snake
Are we
Draft.
allowed to do reality?
So you'll have 2 next time. Yeah, you can do any streaming service.
Keeping up with the Kardashians. No, I'm gonna go with.
Already in. It's sold. Kate.
I'm gonna go with South Park.
South Park.
It's
Interesting.
26 seasons. It's incredible. I think that I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't really like Family Guy. I hate Bob's Burgers. I don't like American Dad. I don't like Brain Rot. I didn't like Amazing World of Gumball as a kid. I didn't like
Crazy Tape,
I didn't
by
like
the way.
I watched Teen Titans Go. I don't know why that was different for me, but it was still annoying for me. I've never liked Brain Rot to any capacity except Riley's gotten me into a couple things honestly because
Like what?
he's so persistent about it.
Like what?
Like what? You're asking genuinely?
Yes.
Like whatever.
Oh, seriously, what did I get
You
you?
always like that. You made me laugh when you do that. But South Park, I think the way they just like understand but don't give a crap about things blows my mind. They do decent political commentary. I will die on that hill. I wrote essays about that. And I've impressed I've impressed my professors doing so. Writing those essays, I will debate that with anyone. It's like my one pretentious, weird opinion. My one. And that's my pick, South Park.
Cool.
Yeah, I do.
Go on.
I'm gonna go Impractical Jokers.
I wanted
good
that
pick.
one.
That show, it's just like always on my TV when I was little. I feel like it shaped my humor, so yeah.
My second pick, Succession. Anyone?
You're coming up with some things I've never.
Actually,
No one's heard of that weird.
I've heard of
show.
Succession. I have not watched it
course
though.
I've heard
I've heard of it.
both of these shows are like,
Succession's supposed to be really good.
it
Kind of
is.
sounds like
It is very good. What?
Succession. It kind of sounds like
Stop.
Okay, never
Don't.
mind. Whatever.
Don't.
It sure does. It sure
I
does.
saw the light come back.
It
into her
sure
eyes.
does,
Haven't
Kaden.
seen
I
this
like
happen.
where you're thinking.
If she does pick 6, 7 with her next pick, her draft is automatically ineligible.
It's not
Is
even-
there a show called 6, 7?
No, but I know you'd be like 6, 7. We're gonna go pick it. So-
Pick number 6.
You get 2 picks.
no.
Wrong.
Riley gets 2 picks.
I just said you get 2 picks.
Okay.
All right.
So my second pick, I guess, I'm gonna go Survivor.
Ooh, good pick.
I love Survivor. Like I love Survivor. And then my third pick, I'm gonna go New Girl, kind of along the French track. Have you seen New Girl?
I've heard of it.
So
I've like doom scrolled on streaming services, but I've never watched.
I got you.
So you just go through all these different things. You're like, yeah, my stuff, my stuff, my
Right.
stuff. I'm adding that, and then you just never watch it.
Right,
But yes, New Girl I saw, and that was an
You should-
interesting one.
You should watch it. It's
should.
like very
Yes.
because I loved Friends. I watched all of Friends, and then I was like, someone was like,
have
like
so many
recommended
I
New Girl
like.
to me. It's like very similar talk. It's so good, so funny. Watch it.
I need someone to steal one.
All right, so you got a second pick?
That was
Oh, that was your 2 pick.
Survivor and New Girl.
Riley?
Oh. Shameless.
Shameless. Good one.
Okay.
Yes.
I like it.
My pick is The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
I like some.
I love that show. Is the acting terrible? Yes.
Atrocious.
But that show,
I'm mad. No, it ended us off like I need more like what's the drama with like the guys and they.
well,
really
it's
just gave
happening.
us-
It's not over.
Yeah, I know, but Belly, the whole last episode was search.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, that episode was terrible. That episode was terrible, but I don't know if y'all read the books. Probably not.
I read the books.
Yes.
What are you assuming? I read?
But anyways, it's gonna end well for us, Team Conrad girls, and I'm watching season episode 10 tonight, and I'm very excited.
All right, I have 3 I really love, and I'm really torn on them. But I'm gonna just stay niche-ish. I'm gonna take The Good Place. It was on NBC. You've seen The Good Place?
Place.
Yes,
It's so good. Have you seen The Good Place? Me
that
too.
is good.
It's so
I
good.
love that show.
It stars Kristen Bell, and it's basically about a woman. It's one of those like season 1's fine, then it takes a crazy twist and it gets
Right.
really good. I won't spoil that because I do think anyone should watch it. But basically, it's a woman that goes to heaven and realizes that like I'm not supposed to be in heaven. I got mixed up with someone else, and I'm supposed to be in hell. And then problems happen because she's in the wrong place, and it escalates quickly.
It's a good show.
It really
It's like
escalates,
it
but
gets
it's so
philosophical.
funny.
It's like such
So
a
good.
like if you want to just have your brain off, you can it can kind of go over you can just have it lights. It's funny, but it can also get like existentialist, philosophical.
Yes.
There's a lot of like dilemmas. I learned about the trolley problem through it. Like she befriends like a ethics major or whatever, like an ethical guy and
Yeah.
stuff. A lot of philosophy.
so good.
It's really
funny.
really good. It's funny. It's the great blend of like it can get deep, it can also stay lighthearted. It's just it's also emotional. It can get dramatic at times. It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Yeah.
So I have my last 2 picks here, and then we're gonna go back around. I'm gonna take Suits with my first pick.
Okay.
My mom loves that.
Okay,
show.
so
I
need to
love
get into
Suits.
that.
Me too.
Yeah, it's
Suits
good.
is a phenomenal show that I just got into, but I actually do enjoy it. I was watching it so much, and the Duchess of Sussex is in there, Meghan Markle, or at least previous Duchess,
Yeah,
because I think she got kicked out.
She
But kind of famous. But it actually is a really good show, and I really like it. And I'm more of the crime. So like you look at some of the other ones. So this last pick is kind of tough for me because I'm between like a few different ones because I could try and broaden my spectrum, or I can go just with like the love of like what I enjoy. But I think I'm gonna go with a fan favorite, The Walking Dead.
Okay. I've never gotten
I
into
knew
it.
so.
I never watched it, but I've heard so many people say it's so good, and I think that'd be a good one to go into. Now, I already picked it, so I'm not going to change it, but I just realized that I had another one in my mind too that I could have went with.
Well, I want to give an honorary mention too. Give me.
I have a few honorary mentions, but I can say that after the show, so I'll just only give one. But if you want to go back, so I had Walking Dead and I had Suits.
I'm gonna. This was first on my board, and just the way this board went, I just kind of went a different direction. But I'm not gonna pick what's first. I'm an honorary mention Breaking Bad.
Okay, I was waiting for you to say
Okay,
that.
yeah, that was when I wrote down my top 4. That was number 1, but I'm not gonna pick it. Okay, 'cause
Oh.
I like I'm making a more personal list. Young Sheldon is awesome.
My,
Sheldon's a
my
good one.
sister loves
I
that.
love Young Sheldon.
My 13-year-old brother loves that show.
Same.
That sounded
That's the
promising.
only show
It kind
I
of
like Young
was.
Sheldon. All
It
right.
was meant to be.
Okay, well, I've cried watching Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon's really good. It's a really good show. It's so sweet. It's awesome, and the first season's kind of annoying. Their southern accents are kind of fake, and kind of got to get over that. But it's a great show. It's my last pick.
Well, maybe I've just knocked it off because I've just seen him watching it. Maybe I'll watch it. Okay, yeah, like I said, my 2 traits that I feel like best define me are rude and judgmental. Yeah, and boring apparently.
and
Yeah.
hating peace.
Yeah.
Violent, rude, judgmental, boring. Sorry.
Good grief. All right, and for the violent, judgmental, rude, and boring picks,
I'm going with Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, I was
that's a good
waiting for you
pick.
to
That's a
say
good
Yeah.
pick.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
That's the
We
dun.
were
first starring
replaying
Dwight
that song all night last
What?
night.
I love
Yeah.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I played that song on loop all night as we did our Dancing with the Stars draft.
I've seen a lot of Dancing with the Stars, but I've
I have
never really
not seen
gotten
any.
into it.
I don't think I've ever
I've been
watched
around it being on a lot.
It's a lot better when you like know who, but there's a lot of like athletes. that
Yes,
do
I'm
it.
Yeah.
I saw Danny
They're good
Amendola on it, and it was pretty fun. And Dwight Howard, of course, was the best ever. He was
Bro.
awesome. I got into
He was
that.
too tall.
Okay.
He was okay.
Go down to our last
Paul is
2.
awesome.
We got Riley's pick and Riley's pick.
I think you're
So-
too short.
Thanks. My last pick is The Bear.
The Bear. I was debating that one.
Yes, you know it.
The Bear's a good one. The Bear. Good.
Jeremy
The
Allen.
Bear is a good show. That was a really good
Did
show.
you watch the last season?
I haven't watched any of it,
What?
but I've like. No,
Oh,
I've
that's such a good show. I've never watched any of it.
I've talked to Griffin about it, and I've seen
Brian,
like clips. I've never actually watched
You
full
talked
episodes.
to someone about
They're
it.
only 30-minute episodes.
I've just never watched. I've never sat down and watched a full episode.
They've
but I've-
won like
that's one that
5
I'm-
Emmys. They've been nominated for like 30.
It's actually. It's like supposed to be a really, really good show.
Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet was nominated for like an Oscar.
Shut up.
Okay, so.
Shut up.
Because we broke the internet.
This is Brian's the embodiment of this. Whatever that you just did. That is so Brian. You just whistle with that as you walk down the street. That's what you do, bro.
So the Bear is the second to last. So who is Mr. Irrelevant in this draft, Riley? The last pick.
Last pick.
Sorry.
Brock Purdy.
No, you're okay.
Sorry,
You're
I
okay.
understand the reference. I was like,
She's not a football person.
No, you're good.
Anyways, my final pick of the draft is going to be Scandal.
What?
I haven't seen
I haven't even faked seen it.
What's it on?
It's on Netflix. It's so good. I've been putting all my. I think it actually just newly though got added to Netflix. But like it's been around a while. But I've been putting all my friends on it. It's so good. If you like the Criminal Minds,
Yes.
SWAT,
Ooh.
Criminal Minds, like SWAT, like that route.
Yeah.
Scandal's for you. I
Wait,
love
honorable mention
So-
Squid Game. I'll just say that.
I'll tell you a few of the ones that I was thinking.
Okay.
Law and Order, Bones. I had
Ba-dum.
Stranger Things.
Oh my
Was on there. I don't know how we missed that one.
Oh my god.
What was the other one from Netflix?
SpongeBob.
No.
I had that on
Outer
my
Banks. Outer Banks from Netflix.
I hate it now. After what they did last season,
Yeah.
I'm
I didn't watch
done with it.
Once again, my little
I was trying
brother
to think
loves
you
it.
had
I feel
Family
like I
Guy. If
can't
you want
love
to go
it
down
too.
the animated version, you had Family
it?
Guy.
Yeah.
Family Guy could have been up there.
Henry
if you picked it.
Danger.
I'm trying to think of anyone
Lab
else.
Rats, Kicking It. Those are awesome.
Lab
shows.
Rats.
Those are awesome shows.
My next.
Oh, Barbie Life in a Dream House?
No, that's not what we're doing.
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb, good. SpongeBob's good.
I'm trying to think of another one that was there because I feel like I had
Barbie
a bunch
Life
in
in
my
a Dream
mind.
House is the best TV series
General
of all
Hospital would be a
time.
good one, but it would be second to Grey's Anatomy.
Breaking
My
Bad. is
sister
genuinely
loved General
so
Hospital.
good.
General Hospital wasn't it? Oh, nothing.
One
Stephen
of the
A.
best
Smith's on it.
Seasons in TV show history.
Stephen A. Smith acts
Oh wait,
on
I think
General
I saw a
Hospital.
clip in that.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was an actor. So before we
He's
close
also wanting to
out,
run for president.
There's more?
You see that?
before we close out, I just want you guys to recap real quick your drafts because we said a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can start real quick and I'll give you mine. So I had Friends, The Big Bang Theory, Suits, and Walking Dead. That was my 4.
I had Ted, South Park, Young Sheldon,
Good place.
and The Good Place.
I had Grey's Anatomy and Practical Jokers, The Summer I Turned Pretty, and Dancing with the Stars.
all over the place.
I had Mr. Robot, Succession, Shameless,
Fair.
the Bear.
I had Survivor, Scandal,
remember
The
that.
Office,
The Office.
and what did I pick?
What was the other one?
Survivor, Scandal, The
Oh,
Office.
New Girl.
New Girl.
And New,
New Girl,
Yes,
yep.
yes.
All right, so that was our draft. That was everything. So if we have anyone watching, feel free to comment, see who won. I think it was me, but that's beside the point. And so this is coming up on, I think, just over 50 minutes. So who knows? Maybe I'm going to be having to cancel my own show because it's over 50 minutes, over 45. But that is all for this episode. Thank you, Riley, Caden, and Katie for coming on. And congratulations, Riley. You made it through your first show of Be For Real.
So when?
And so for that, we will be back next week. We have a whole new script and maybe even some new panelists, maybe the same panelists. You have to check in and see. But always remember that the good ones are fake, but the best ones are real. So come back, stay real, and join us again next week.